What's happening? What's going on? Boys, back on another video. Man, I got some little more speakers in, man. I know it's a lot more speakers, nothing else. But I'm finna build a little part that go underneath the dashboard. Thanks to your boy. I think it's BJ from the 408. I'm not sure, but he a cool dude, you hear me? And he came out with this design that go underneath your dash. Let me show y'all that. Let me see. Can y'all see that shit? Cut y'all back on. Cut y'all back on. Here we go. That's the middle of the dash. Of course, it's all in raggedy. It ain't redone, but trying to get the basic stuff done. So he came out with design, had the speakers. So I ended up buying the speakers he had in his little thing. And I'm gonna build my own little thing, because I just like doing it. But I appreciate it, BJ. Can't think of your whole name, but like and subscribe to his channel, because you know this is where I got it from. So you can see I'm doing a little cutout. And I'll take y'all on that trip with me, you heard me? Let me see. All right, so I got y'all back on. But it's simple, man. I made the measurements out for the size of the speakers. It was actually, I think it's not a 6x9, some crazy number, 4x8 or whatever it is. Speaker back in the old days. So that's kind of the size or the shape that it is. I cut out a little square to hopefully to get it right, but it look a little off to me, you heard me? So it should be right at 6 inches over here too. Is this right? It say 6 inches, okay. So simple, you know. He had them 4 speakers in there, so I'm trying to figure out how he did those in a little spot. I may need to curve that mud out a little bit, because can y'all see? Now if you put the other one in there, where it's going. So I'm gonna have to figure out kind of how he did it. Look at his design. My other speaker I got it hooked up just to see how it sound and stuff. It sound pretty good. You know, ain't nothing serious, you know, about them, but it sound pretty good. Good thing underneath the dash is a lot of space. So if I make this curve out a little bit, I think I'm good. So I'm gonna see how to do this, man. I'm gonna cut it out. Should I just leave it straight? Put this straight and be like this. No. You got a good little design. I may have to double this thing like he did. So I was thinking. I'm gonna have to undo. Let me set y'all back on, yo. I wanna undo that other speaker and put it over here. What's going on? I'm back. So I undid the speaker. So what I think I'm gonna do. Oh, I got this on the bar tonight. I want that mother slide. I think what I'm gonna do. What I'm doing is trying to get it situated where I can curve around, and so I can screw them in and not, now I don't want each hole to be affected by that, by another hole to be close. weaken it at all. And I think what I can do is do something like that. And I know this is the bottom of it. Curve. And if I put this one like this, I know that's the outside of the speaker. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and trace the outline. So when I do, cut it, I can move this one out the way. I should have. When I do cut them and get the hose, I'll be almost right on it where I want it at. So, I mean, I got it sitting right here. Let's see how it work out. I may have to layer this thing because it holes in between may be weak as I don't know what. But we'll see how that goes. The boards in between the speakers may be too thin when you cut them. Alright. So I know y'all can't see that marking on there. I got it drawn out. Now what I'm gonna do is mark a line straight, and then I may just curve it in and out. If you look at BJ's, kind of something like his. He's sitting out, but so I'm doing something like that. Same with this, curve in. This will go in like that, and of course I will curve out like that. Let me see if y'all can see my harbor drawings and markings. Matter of fact, what's happening, boys? Back on these videos, man. Just showing y'all, stuff that I'm learning. I'm gonna try myself. You know what I mean? But the next project, bro, I'm done. I got from your boy, BJ from the 478. He came out with this design, man, and I love it for sharing it, And I ain't trying to make money. I'm just building one for my own car. But it's like a 4-speaker pod that go in the right at the center of your dash. If y'all got a Donk, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you don't, that's what you have. And the fact it came with one little speaker, looked like a funny shaped speaker, almost like a 6x9, but it's not really a 6x9 shape. So he came up with a great idea. And all this is BJ from the 478, Jared. So what I did is I ordered the speakers that he had in his, and I'm gonna build my own little rack. So I don't know how to say these things. Previa, I have no idea, you heard. Let me do speakers. Crazy. So I got the 4 speakers that he put in his, and I'm gonna try to build one. And so here we go. So, and my board, let's see, I got the dash out, just to kind of give it. I'm gonna flip this over because I did some markers and I wasn't happy about it. I decided I'm going to film it for y'all. Here's the dash of the Donk. Like I say, somebody, they had it wrapped in white back in the day, I guess. So right back in the day, that was it. That was the thing. Wrap everything in white. White insides, clean. Here. What I'm doing is just trying to get the speakers in their right position. I want to drop the mugs. So, where we go hoop? Gonna be something like that, just like it is. So what I want to do, I need to measure. I measure this. And I think what I'm gonna do is first draw a square line. Give me a little room just like I did with the other one. See? Ah, shit, I hate when the goddamn roller mover, I got my line all straight. Alright. So, I got a square, I can move the speakers. Bam, bam, yeah. BJ, the 478, appreciate the water. Got your boy, gonna have your boy sounding good. Design look good, boy. So, got a little perfect box. Y'all can't see it. I'm real coffee. Y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna raise this mother up. I know I'm new to this shit, so trying to get y'all where y'all can see a little better. I hope y'all can see that a little better. I'm gonna cut the light on and see if that helps. Bam! I don't know if that helped, but got that on one of the ring lights. Anyway, got my square up in here. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a measurement. Do a measurement of where my connection points. So underneath, of course you want it to fit underneath just like that. And I'm probably gonna cut out this little part that's breaking off. And I'm gonna cut that off. We can get it to fit. You know what I should have did? I should have did the speaker's location, but that's okay. 5 3/4. They both 5 3/4. So let's do this. This line is way off, you heard me? I'm gonna put it all the way across. This is 8 inches exactly. All I'm doing is get my line straight, so when I put the speakers in, I know exactly where they need to go. I know exactly where these screw holes have an idea on where I want them to go. So what I'm doing is doing some measurements. So half of that, 8 inches, is 4 inches. That down the middle. Mark the line for 4 inches. Cut that line off. I tell y'all back in the day, boy, I was the one y'all brought y'all sound system through to hook up in y'all car. So I did a lot of sounds back in the day. A lot. That's been about 1 million years ago, but you understand what I'm saying. So now, I got my middle line drawn. And I know this 4 3/4. And half of that is 2 3/8, I believe. Let's go 2 1/4 now. 2 1/4, I think is half of that. No, 1/4, I think 1/8. Oh, let me know. 2 1/8 is half of that. So I'm gonna do 2 1/8. That look like half. Nope. That's 2. I said 3/4, didn't I? It'll be. Oh, was it 5/8? It was 5/8. Still trying to get it, boy. I'm almost got it. Is this one right here? There it is. All right, that's close. That's close to that right there. Oh God! Wait a minute, hold up. I'm a little confused, y'all. This is what it do. Sometimes you have to think back. Step out what you think about what you're doing. This is about 6 3/4. So we know all right, look at that. That's my rough markings where the both speakers gonna go. Boom, boom. I think that's how I want to do it. one, as you can see. It's gonna go right there. So, a couple of things. The key is them bolts to make sure. I'm gonna drill a hole and this will come straight through. And boom, boom, boom. I think I'm gonna cut this out. Boom, boom, boom. I have all this stuff. I'm gonna cut that. Look at that material. So I think I'm gonna cut that out. Then let's pick and have it, you know, you can go straight through. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I cut y'all back on.